Which way do things go? Will they go that way? Or they go this way? Go straight up.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to the start of the 2012 Pop Warner season. Today we're going to honor a very special young lady and a very special family, Caitlin Downing and the Downing family. Many of you are aware of the challenges and struggles that both Caitlin and the Downings have faced over the past several months. The Downings are amazing people, and we are very blessed to have them as part of our Hagerty family. Denise, Jeff, Courtney, Cole, and Caitlin, we want you to know that you are not alone in this struggle, and that all of us are here with you every step of the way. We're praying for you, we're hoping for you, and we will be there to help you when you need us. You are our family, and when times turn tough, you turn to your family. We love you all very much. It has been amazing to watch as this great community that we are all a part of has rallied around the Downings. As parents, I'm sure we can all relate on some level to what Denise and Jeff are going through. I'm sure I speak for all of them when they say thank you for your continued and unwavering support. I remember last season talking to a little girl that was so disappointed that she could not cheer, like her big sister. And I remember telling that little girl, you just wait, you're going to get your time. Well, guess what? That time is now. Young Caitlin's going to be cheering for us on the Tiny Mites this season, and I encourage all of you to cheer for her. Please let's give Caitlin and the Downings a big round of applause. Okay, at this time I'd like to unveil the banner dedicating the 2012 Hagerty Pop Warner season to Caitlin and the Downing family. I'd like to thank Carol Hermano and the sign man and Oviedo for producing such a great banner. This banner will remain up all season, and it'll be placed at the front entrance of the field. And I encourage everyone as you walk in to reflect on what this banner means for every game. Also this season, in honor of Caitlin and the Downing family, our football players will wear gray shoelaces. They will have a gray Cheering for Caitlin ribbon on their helmets and on the back of their pride packs. Our cheerleaders will also wear gray shoelaces in their sneakers, and they will have a special Caitlin bow in their hair. And finally, all of our coaches will have gray shoelaces, and they will have a gray Cheering for Caitlin ribbon embroidered on their coaches' shirts. A special thanks to Nancy Tucker, Tracy Samilano, and David Hearsay for all their work in coordinating uniform activities for this. Let's have one final big round of applause for Caitlin, Jeff, Denise, Cole, and Courtney. Guys, we love you. Okay, at this time, I'd like to ask Ann McCarthy and her sons, Jake, David, and Kelly, to come forward. As many of you know, our community lost one of its pillars of strength a month ago when John McCarthy passed away due to leukemia. John left us way too early, but he left behind a legacy that will not soon be forgotten. John was an incredible husband, father, and friend. He was just an amazing person, and he always had a positive outlook on things no matter how bleak they might appear. His smile and laugh would fill up a room. He had what some might call an infectious personality, and you could not help but feel good when you were around John. He was charismatic, a great communicator. He was a leader, but most of all, he was a role model to many people, including myself. John's passion and first love was lacrosse, but he was a pretty darn good football coach too. And he coached for us for 4 seasons, and he loved the defensive side of the football. The thing I always remember about John is his passion and dedication. A player would make a big hit or tackle, and you could hear John shouting words of encouragement in the background. And the kids on the team really responded to him. He was just a natural leader. To honor John and his coaching legacy, beginning this year, Hagerty will award one coach in our program the John McCarthy Coaching Award. This annual award will go to the football or cheer coach that best displays the values and beliefs that made John the person that he was. hardworking, dedicated, a leader, a mentor, a friend, an optimist. We could think of no better way to honor John McCarthy. Okay, in addition to the award named after John, this season each football player will wear an orange McCarthy ribbon on their helmet, as well as an orange McCarthy shoe tags on their laces, and our cheerleaders will also wear the shoe tags. I remember when John was first diagnosed with leukemia. It was about 2 weeks after my wife Andrea was diagnosed. I just remember thinking to myself, how could two of the best people I know in the whole entire world have contracted this deadly disease? And I remember thinking to myself that life's not fair and feeling angry. Unfortunately, both Andrea and my friend John lost their battle with cancer, but they showed more courage and strength in their fight than I could ever imagine. They're in a much better place now, and I know they're both out here today looking over us as we're about to embark on another football season. Annie and John, we miss you both very much, and I know that I am one day looking forward to seeing you both again. Ann, Jake, Kelly, David, we love you guys, and we're here for you. You will always be part of the Husky family. At this time, I'd like everyone to please stand, remove their hats in a moment of silence as we remember John and Andrea and all those in our community that we have lost, whether it be to cancer or some other disease. Thank you, and God bless. Okay, at this time, in a final tribute to John and Andrea, and also in celebration of Caitlin, we're going to release some balloons up into the air. These balloons symbolize the spirit and energy of three of the most beautiful and loving people I've known in my life. So on the count of three, we'll release the balloons. 1, 2, 3.